Alright. This should be working here. So hello people of the internet. It is I, Solrak Dragon, here, back with the FGO Amazonas. This is not going to be going live on Twitch. I'm doing this as a separate recording just because I'm likely going to be doing this over multiple periods of time, since apparently these raids are quite tough. It does look like there is 5 of them in total, each offering different rewards. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to start with the handing complaints favorite /dies at /Hinoji. And yep, just standard stuff. So given that it is a caster-based servant, I'm going to give the tried and true method of melt it down to nothing more than a pile of slag. Now, I was warned that I would not be able to one-turn, or rather, one-go these, but, you know, I'm stubborn. I like to attempt things, and this is no exception to that rule. I will, however, be attempting to potentially game the system here by bringing Summer BB along, because if I can get a good first turn setup, then perhaps I might be able to 3-turn this one. Summer BB is going to be around here. There she is. And then, as far as CEs, Scotty will get her support CE when the Love the Gods left, which is good for Melt. Waver, I don't know if I want to give him his CE or if I want to give him something else. I might as well just check real quick, because my memory isn't the best. Buster, yeah, not really needed for Melt, so we will simply give him Golden Captures the card, just for the extra stars at the start. Summer BB, meanwhile, will be getting the Holy Maiden Siegings, because that's funny. And then beyond that, there's really nobody else we can throw on this team. It's a stacked squad. We'll change our Mystic Code over to the battle uniform, and we'll see how this, first round goes here. See how well we do. With this first raid, the handling complaints favorite /dies at /Hinoji. Hopefully it's not going to be too difficult. It does have a raid bar for HP, so we'll find out. A Buster resistance down. And we guard against the attack decrease. No favorable first turn, but that is still perfectly fine. And we have 15 turns to do this. So I think it goes without saying that let's just start gearing up here. Go for the stun if possible. Good. And then, yeah, we'll lead with a Buster attack to get the higher damage output and go from there. And this is not even a fully built buffed melt NP, so a little bit stronger. Let's see. 250,000, not bad. Not as much as I was hoping, but not bad. But from here on, it's gonna be a melting dance. We have a good setup there. So we will swap out Waver with BB. Get an extra 20 stars. And actually, we should have enough stars to guarantee. Yep, we got a guarantee. So let's lock it down. We'll give Melt a buff to attack for the turn. And the last bit of crit star keys. Beyond that, we'll go ahead and do this just so that BB can get some gauge, just in case. But for now, Melt will do what Melt does and melt the foe. I'm seeing some good damage values here, but I can see why I was told I wasn't going to be able to do this in the first. At the very least, we still will hit fairly consistently for the next couple turns. Defensive buff eventually. It's a little annoying, but it's manageable still. And at this point, it won't hurt to use the Buster. We only have one quick buff going right now, so that defense buff is quite hard. Rather high. Yeah, that's a very good defensive buff this guy has. Yeah, even with high hitting, it's still... I admit, I was wrong. I was hoping that I would be able to one-shot this, but clearly not happening. Yep, that's game, set, match. Still, we did pretty damn well. About 2 million health and damage. I'm just gonna... Actually, I don't think I can repair. I think I need to see this through, so... Waver, just get a little bit more chip damage in, and I'll come back when everybody's back up to another attempt here. Come on, dude. Can you not smash Waver to smithereens or something? That's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, if he doesn't have the defensive buff, then I can definitely see me taking him down next round with Melt. Because, honestly, not bad damage has been done. Not bad damage at all. There you go, good job, dude. Yep, battle finished, as expected. What's the cooldown looking like? I know Melt's gonna be back up relatively quickly because she's enjoying, relaxation. The rest is, 6 hours, so I gotta make note for 6 hours from now that I need to come back and do this again. So that means I'll be able to get at least 2 more runs through tonight. This is really gonna be down to the wire, isn't it? I might have waited too long to start doing this, but we'll find out. If I screwed the pooch sooner or later, we'll end off with the challenge quest, so... yeah, we might be fine, though. We might be fine. If it takes us roughly 2 attempts to do each one, that's just 9 more attempts total. We should be fine as long as we don't do too much overlap, which we shouldn't. Except for down there, maybe. But I will worry about the rest of that later. I'm gonna cut this recording... Actually, I'm trying to think. Is there anybody else I can do with no Waver or Merlin? I could start laying into the damage against this Demon God Pillar with Xelter. Xelter, Merlin with his CE. Just trying to think, who else do I have that would be good Buster buffing that's leveled? The level part is the main issue. Or I could be snarky about it and have Merlin Xelter. I do have another K-scope after all, so yeah, let's be a little bit snarky here and get an attempt in on this one as well. Because it won't hurt. probably cut down on the amount of times. Although I do imagine this one's probably going to require 3 since I'm not having as many buffs, but then again, Double Avenger might be the difference maker. But without Merlin, Waver, or Scotty, my support servants are pretty much out of the game. Demon God Power. Arts resistance down, right. I was told about that. I literally have no response to that. This is a very good turn for Dalton, though. We can even get some Crit Star build up. To improve the odds. Okay. We'll go for the Gander just to say we did. Get an attack boost and Shelter Burn. Not bad damage at all. Oh. I might be able to one go this God Pillar. If I had... Oh man, that gives me a double Dante's Blast as well. That's glorious. But yeah, maybe if I did have Merlin, I wonder if Shelter might have been able to handle this Demon God Pillar in one go. It's a real possibility. Right, you had Nullified buff going for you. Sorry. Demanding Demon God Pillar, who I'm pretty sure is from the Cha-Cha event. You won't get anything done. Extra sword credit for Curse. Ironic. We'll use Dante's NP. I kind of want to wait for 3 more turns before I use Shelters. Because, you know, do another full buff round might be enough to finish it off. Survival's gonna be the main thing, though. Okay, yep. Survival's not gonna last beyond this next turn. So we may as well use Jolter's last NP here, because they're all about to go down. Yeah, so we'll be able to, in 6 hours, defeat these 2 raids with little to no issue. I again think that if I had Waver buffing Shelter up here, this one would have been a 1 round maybe even, but oh well. I would also probably have needed a higher NP Shelter, so... Yep, battle finish. All my support servants are done and done. So I don't think I can take on any of the other things at the moment. I can plan out at the very least, so... I'll be able to finish off the Hanoji and the other Guda Guda. Good gracious, that's a lot of Guda Gudas actually, isn't it? So Hanoji and Demon God Pillar will be done in 6 hours' time. That'll leave me with, in the next 6 hours, I need to be able to take on more. So, I honestly think I can do a similar setup, just switch servants around with Okita taking Melt's place for the Oni, and King Hassan taking Jolter's place and handling the Bull of the Heaven. I feel like if I do that, I should be capable of getting them all done with reasonable timing. Yeah, that should work. And then come morning, if I wake up a little early, yeah, okay, I got plan in mind. plan is set in mind, so I will see you guys, honestly, in like a couple of hours here, because I'm going to be going back to streaming Legends Arceus, but this video will proceed with a quick cut here. And now we cut back in here, where it has been about 6 hours, so let's continue to do these raids here, aka finish a couple of them. So, you know, we're already on this set, so let's finish off the Demon God Pillar. It'll be the easiest of the bunch to do, so yeah, let's go. But yeah, just been 6 hours. Time sure does fly, doesn't it? But, nice long Pokemon stream. Finally gotten through the Obsidian Fieldlands, and yep, logical countermeasures, and this is pretty much game set match already. Not as impressive of a turn as last time, but it is still pretty darn good. And boost with that, and get the stun off just because it's fun. And Jolter will destroy Demanding Demon God Pillar. Maybe even with... No, not with the MP. I don't think that did 500,000. I could be wrong. It did not. It's gonna be the Buster attack that finishes. Well done, Jolter. Well done indeed. That's one raid done. Done in 2 tries instead of 1 like I had hoped for, but I still think that if we had Waver Merlin, it would have been enough. But I guess I won't find out that for quite a while. 5 mirrors. Okay. Not really low on those, but not really excess, so it's not bad. That is not bad at all. And now... 300 mana prisms is nice. Thank you for shopping with us. Nice. That's clever. Alright, and now we will take down the Gouda Gouda boss, so... Bring in Melt, Scotty, Waver, Summer BB is right there. Okay, I was just a little lost. And then Scotty's Bond CE, Waver will get Sumo, and BB will take the Saints, because again, I find that ironically funny. And yeah, let's take down this pillar, or this boss thing. Should just be an NP Blast and NP Blast, and that should be it. Okay, so the defense down was temporary. Good to know. Or the defense up, I mean. I wasn't sure, and that kind of confirms. The attack down, though, is more than a little annoying, but I should be fine. Should is the keyword here. I guess we'll find out how much of a defense, or how much of an attack down it truly is here shortly. It's not big one, so we're fine. This Boyo should go down next turn. Oh, now he gets the defensive buff as well. Lovely. Okay, this is still fine. The attack down cleanse is on that first quick attack, so you want to use that. And now we swap in BB. Bit more stars, lock it down. And a little bit more stars. Just enough to do a melt word change. Alright. Leave with that, then into that, and then into that, and that should be game, set, match. That got rid of the defense down. And not the attack down. That's annoying. to a fair margin, but we should still have enough oomph to get through. Yep, there we go. And this boss raid is also complete. This one grants upon us 5 Hearts of the Foreign God. Okay, I'll take it. I will happily take. As well as 15 million QP. And with the 5 Hearts of the Foreign God down, they thank us for shopping, and 3 raids and the challenge quests are all that remains. But I am now out of support servants as well as offensive servants to be used. I mean, obviously I'm going to be using Okita for this first one and King Hassan for this last one, but those will be done next interlude, which will be in 6 hours from now, so I will speak in 6 hours then. Wait, hang on. Do I have these? Any missions to claim? It says I do, but maybe not. I've got 7 days for these. They'll be fine. I don't know what it's saying 0 out of 7 done for the weeklies, unless... Yeah, this isn't even filtered. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim them. Get it out of the way. Seeing that 0 out of 7 annoys me. And last one was it. There we go. And now it's good. Alright. I'll be back in 6 hours. Alright, and we're back. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. Hello, people of the internet. It's back for the next round of things. 21 hours, so we're gonna be very hard pressed to finish this off, so I'm not even gonna bother mincing words here. Let's continue with the handling complaints for the concert Oni. We're gonna have a fairly similar setup to this one that we did for the Melt one, except this time it is going to be Okita in the lead, if I can find her, because I'm blind right now. There she is. Similar setup there, except for here it's not going to be Summer BB. I have him and Hod, and then I've decided I'm going to bring in Sigurd as a possible backup, just in case. I'm going to throw him on a K-scope as well, and we're going to just get this party rolling here, because I've got 21 hours to do it, and that's not a lot of time. Honestly, kind of beginning to doubt my resolve, but do or do not, there is no try, whatever that saying is from Yoda. I'm sure we'll be able to do it by the skin of our teeth. I do have to remember to throw in the challenge quest in one of these, so yeah, that'll probably be in the last one. But this is the Concert Oni Lancer, the quick resistance down. Does have an attack boost, but that's fine. This is a very, very good starting turn. I do apologize, by the way, if there is a bit of an echo. I don't have my headphones on. I literally just got out of the shower because I'm going to be going to bed here myself fairly soon. That evasion is for one turn, so I'll just let it roll. And I'm very much heavily debating. Let me check Okita's. Yeah, let's just do this now. And Okita smash. Hopefully this does it. If we could do this 1-in-1, that would be completely and totally ideal. I doubt it, but who knows. Actually, I'm gonna turn down my headphones. That's the first time I've seen decent. Yeah, make sure Concert Oni for nearly taking out poor Waver here. So we're swapping out Scotty now for Sigurd. Scotty for Sigurd. Because I figured, you know, it won't hurt to bring in the side hit saber here and yes. And then crit strike.
Tap
up. Go for the stun. And Sigurd is gonna go first. Hopefully we do a little bit more damage here.
魔剣完了秘伝の強見せてもらおうか
They have fairly similar buffs going for them for their first MP. I guess it's just, you know, this MP since we're and now is where things start to get tricksy. We no longer have the buffs going for us. We haven't even done half of its HP. That's never a good thing. I'm not gonna use the command seal here. That's gonna be a last resort save, so I can do this. Poor Scotty's buff. Damage for MP. Quick resistance. Keep up immune. And then this is deal communicates to your ally as well as crit. Yeah. Let's use that. I'm about to be facing, so with something bad. I do think we are going to break the halfway mark here, so that means in 6 hours we should be I was kind of hoping she would last a little longer than that. BAQ. That is the first round done. Total wipe, didn't do it in one turn. Sadness, tears, I cry every time. Now for the Gugalama fight. This one I also have a team in mind. So this one, we're going to bring King Hassan in the front line here. Merlin is going to be taking this position, if I can find him. He's late, so I'm not surprised I couldn't find him quickly. We will be throwing upon him his Bond CE for more buster effectiveness. And then we're going to clear out this position. And I hem and hawed on this for a while, but I have decided that in this position I am going to throw XA, as she is a beast. But yeah, this should be the squad. I will bring in as well, just as a, you know, precautionary measure, Kama. Actually, between the two, who does a little bit better? Kama's, or XA is 13665. Yeah, no, or XA is a bit better. We can still throw another case though, and that will be good enough. So let's get this party started. I hopefully have enough NP data to handle this boar hoof thing. Again, it's past 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got work in the morning. I'm tired. I really should be getting to bed, but I'm very stubborn as well. So Just a crit defense down. Still. Attack and defense meters. Okay. How do I want to start things off? I think I start things off by actually stunning it for a turn. And then having XA go ham here with her brave check. Just to test the waters here a bit. Overtly worry. What would I be overtly worried about? Again, it's awesome.
最高のカードはさてカウンティングオーバー
Lord Merlin's. And we'll use this as well. Evening Bell. Protection from pain. And Death's Abyss. X-Vega will go first because Kazan is the better than Overcharge. Debuff while enemies and let loose. So going to shelter and melt just like That did not do much. Buster chain.
いいですよ。堪能してください。どうにかなっちゃえ。
どこだ
Big hit Buster. Luana just likes to be stepping all around.
はいはい。
Again, just Buster Bust.
堪能してください。
Disappointing thing is that we're HP Mercury at the work. The guts has got procced on both of them this turn. Get a hang some
どこだでは死ね
That skill on NPC though is unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
背中受け負うどこだ
堪能してください。
どこだ
in time.
聞くがよい。本性は汝の名を指し
Let's not worry about anything.
では死ねい。
Something. I don't have any supports left, but I do have plenty of high quality servants, so I need to try something because otherwise I'm not going to get this done in time. So let's put Jack, you, and I don't really have anybody else to give any MP charges here, so single target. Melt is ready. Right, because Melt has the shorter cooldown timer. So let's rearrange it like this. I could have brought Melt in for this fight. Gosh darn it. Okay, this is gonna be weird, but we'll give it a shot. At the very least, this will guarantee that I get Guguana done in the morning. Should I remember to do this?
燃えるような舞台がお好みなの。
So I need to get NP for XA and Jack first before I fire off everything. So do this.
こちらをどうぞ。
And then this.
セイハ君。
I should get
小手
XA.
調べです。楽しみましょう。はっ。それでは。
Stun. This should be ready.
キリギ様。
Ready.
楽しみましょう。
Jack is ready, Melt is ready, and this will get XA ready. We just need to survive this next turn, which is a foregone conclusion at this point.
やればいいんでしょ。こっちだよ。あん。小手調べです。 So the sad thing is we're not going to get help by this off unless it has a debuff game, which I don't. これだね。
Yes, that's actually
よやく。霧の都にようこそ。
no concerns on this. Attack buff.
行くぞ第二宝具。銀河流星剣。怖い怖い。
Attack buffs. Order of operations is going to be XA, Jack,
アサシンと思った運命が書くよ。成功の剣と赤とか白とか黒とか消し去るべし。みんなには大事だよ。バイバーイ。
He didn't have that thing from XA.
子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、力、マリア
Yeah.
邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら。メルトアウト。
Not surprising, just because Jack 2 or 3 at this point. So that would work. Now that all this weapons will get a little bit more interesting.
貫いて
This thing does to get your damage to crits. So
切り刻む。
definitely need some crits. this round of attempts, we are very much going to be doing this by the skin of our teeth, unfortunately. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't really have the stamina to keep going, so I'm just calling this here. So I will be back, hopefully, if I can remember, in 6 hours. Alright, and here we go. Next round is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I have to be heading out to work in almost 10 minutes, so no dilly-dally. Let's just get this party rolling. And we'll continue with this one here to start off with. Going with this party again to warm things up. And then the king is on. And whoever else I had used. Attempt. Yes, yes, defense down. Yes, yes, whatever. Son of... Missed the stun. Lovely. Game, you could give me a go here. Sorry, we got their NP charge. And here goes out. Fan freaking tastic. Jacket this way. I think this was the B team, so not terribly surprising. But let's get the quarter skills that I hope you would. And Jack was always the one that didn't do the most damage. Oh no, my buster went down. Whatever shall I do? So big. Task. Adapt and provide. Something probably crazy, but I don't know what it is. This turn will be the last turn because that's NP still posts. Like 90,000. The damage is not terrible. Alright, it was XA. I remember now. My memory has refired. Yes, yes. Skip, skip. There we go. So we want King Hassan, XA. Where are you, XA? There she is. I'll do that. And then we want the Meme Master with his CE. Why couldn't you be higher up? There we go. And just launch. Time is quite limited. Maybe we should not be procrastinating as much as I did. Yeah, this is a decent enough.
さてカウンティングオーバー君に全チップをかけよう頼むぞ
あの金が目指して指を出せ
King Sun is buffed up. Would have been nice if it was 100% buster chance, but I'll take what I can get.
オルトリアクター臨界突破。我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に返る。クロスカリバー。
聞くがよい。万象は汝の名を指し示したはずない。
Again, would have been lovely to get a crit. Sadly, those are very, very rare.
ご要望とは悪いね。
フランス。
Oh, that's oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
選んだ。どこだ。では死ね。
Oh, that pisses me off. How many moves are you gonna do? This is already done because of your stupid all off
どこだ。では死ね。
Literally at 36,000. I can take it down with one more. Just bring in, I don't know, Kitan and shooting. Yeah. Yes, come on. Time is limited. Or Kama. Kama alone is probably gonna be enough, so Kama, Shuten, Jalter, why not? Just finish this off real quick. Because I still have to run and defeat the Demon Concert Oni yet.
期待してますか？光らせてあげます。ぶっ込むわよ。見るも役も同じやし。
Try to try.
前に赤降るわ。
This is pretty
愛の炎を。見つけ。
Oh, so if he runs, I'm gonna go get my scrub.
さあ、情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私の体に全てはつながり虚空と果てる。サンサーラカーマ。喝采を、我らの憎悪に喝采を。
Perfect timing. Gugalana is defeated. So two raids running. 3 rare prisms, which is decent. Right, you. We need Okita. We need Sigurd. And we need Scotty. Scotty will be taking with her bond CE. Where's her bond CE? There it is. And this will be fine. I didn't bring Waver. Son of a biscuit. I messed up. Please don't put that recipe in my downfall.
決めたよ。
Why is that annoying?
お前
I'm sure that mess up's gonna
我が
leave
城の
me.
影に溶けるしかない。
I'm pretty sure that mess up just spelled my doom. BQ Sigurd, so that he can get an NP.
甘い瞬殺させてもらう
So I know that this is going to be a little
能
annoying.
力使用竜のスキル
Brave chain next turn. I just need to.
敵味方識別確認発動敵味方識別確認発動
So Okita,
一
please
切承
survive.
知了解
I need you to do that, please.
魔剣完了
Yeah, I
試
screwed
練
up
の
by
強
not
化
doing
見せてもらおう はっその命果たせてもらう
覚悟覚悟覚悟
Alright, Okita. Oh, that's a good crit start distribution. Nope, 100%.
逃さん一歩にとも二歩抜け三歩絶倒無用反乱時逃さんどこを見ているのです
Okita might be dead. Right here. Almost forgot. As long as I don't fight buff less. I forgot to even give her the freaking quick buff. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, good choice. I'm in a rush.
ささやか
沈め
Get another MP off.
こういうこともできる
Honestly, I've
古きル
done
ール
last time, but
了解
again,
これ
I'm
で
dumb. I'm trying to
これ
think.
で決める
Brave decision.
無料反乱時
Which likely will. It's not terrible. Let's say it is possibly
Oh,
going
sure,
to
that's
do
done.
some decent hits.
了解はっけいその命果たせてもらう
Sigurd, you're holding on by the skin of your freaking teeth, man.
了解了解
Okay, so I think what'll happen is in the next round through, we'll run this with pretty much Sigurd
そ
and
の
other
命
Sailor
果
and
たせてもらう
just something that should be victory here. Not using any of my I will be back when I'm done with work for the final round. Alright, here we go with the final part here. Literally 20 minutes before I have to start streaming here. At least, I think I've scheduled a stream for today. I honestly can't recall. But, yeah, we're gonna complete the concert Oni here first, because, yeah, why not? We're gonna just bring in a full Saber squad at this point. Where is the other case scope? Yeah, we're just gonna go full Saber Blast, and the thing doesn't have much health, so I don't imagine it is going to last beyond the first couple of turns with this Saberish Barrage.
部に生きる者ゆえ
Yeah, it's got 120,000. It's not gonna last at all. Especially with Okita having such a killer first turn.
多少加減はすべきか
Because do that. And then that. And that should literally be all we need to do. Okita, great victory here. Please, please, Okita, finish this. I'm literally almost out of time. I'm gonna be very, very hard pressed to get the final one done.
これで決める
Like, very hard pressed.
無料三段付け
There we go, good Okita.
これから取
Very
りたい
good
のだ
Okita.
悪いね
Alright, and that's that raid done. Only one raid and the challenge quest remains. We get the meteor foe, and that's it. Last raid does have a golden foe as well, so it definitely needs to be done. I will hopefully be able to handle, but I'm going to first take in a scouting party, for lack of better terms, because it's better to scout than to not. We're gonna throw Sumo on you. Do I have another single target casters that I'm willing to use here? Umu. You're AoE, but still. Alright, so these three will be my scouting party to see how good of a job Melt can do to, well, melt this thing. But yeah, I really did not, or should not have held off on this as long as I did. It is mine own fault. Mine own fault indeed. But I'll learn in the future. I hope. I really, really hope I learn. Alright, what are we up against? Gold Collector.
今のうちよ
That was some sort of debuff. I didn't see what it was. Defense down if debuffed. Okay, that's interesting.
お任せあ
I don't think... Actually, does stun count? It does. Okay. I don't remember what Suspicious Medicine can give. Nothing fantastic. Okay. And do this. We're just gonna be NP blasting here. I think Sunzong might be the one I want last. Being NP2 and all.
見せ場だ任せるがよい
Oh, there we go. Everybody is as buffed as they're gonna get. Lead with Umu into Ilya into Sunzong.
私は
And hopefully, this will prove good enough. At least this does show that Melt will likely do incredibly well. $65, but that was an AoE, so not terribly surprising.
筋系神経系血管系リンパ系疑似魔術回路変換完了これが私の全てクリステンのファイヤ
Not bad, 189.
ー見仏の数見せてあげる
Lag. And 225, okay. Already about a fifth of the way down, that's pretty solid. At this point, it's just go until everybody's down, and then bring in the Scrub Squad. Okay, it's actually not going to be that big of a deal, even if it does get an NPL, because that was nothing. Although Melt will take super effective damage because of things, so caution should be taken.
これでいいの
gunk in my eye. I'm gonna make sure that I have a stream scheduled for today. There goes Sanzong. It's not the first one. Excuse me. Right, what do I have the schedule countdown set for? I don't have it set for today, so I guess I'm not streaming today. Well, that solves that question. Tuesday is fine. Wednesday, let's get earlier. That's per standard, and then set for Friday stream as well. Can't believe I didn't set for a stream today, but that works out for the best, I suppose. This gives me more time to do this. Alright. Ooh, my neck. Alright. So that was a little over a fifth of the way down. Now we bring in the A-team. Or at least as much of an A-team as I can manage with my limited resources. Scotty with skill. Waiver with waiver stuff. We'll give him fragment. And we'll bring in BB just in case I can pull off some fun shenanigans. If I can find her. I don't know why I always scroll down so far for her. She's always going to be right at the top. Okay. That should be good here. Let's go. And I do have a plan potentially in the works if I do not manage to one-shot here as well, so... Or, I mean, I'm not gonna one-shot, that's obvious, but you know what I mean. Alright. Not a great first turn, but it works out fine. Little melt virus. And get the attack up. And get the stun. And then just start dancing. Oh yeah, we're already looking at some better damage. That's only the first 13. Oh yeah, that's already superior to everybody else. I feel like the in-game audio might be a little bit loud here. Let me just turn that down a smidgen. I did turn it up for a Pokemon after all, so not terribly surprising. Okay, this round, still not the BB round. Looks like that's going to be the final round of combat, but that's fine. Or, not of combat, but of all this, rather. Alright, and smash. An even harder hitting NP. Almost 500,000, very, very nice. Ow. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I didn't realize he did that. I wasn't paying attention last time. That hurts very, very badly. So this isn't gonna hit anywhere near as hard as I hoped it would. Survival. Okay, so we might end up going for another round. But I am prepared. Hopefully, my plan will work. Okay, we're gonna just hit it hard again. This will probably be the last turn round of combat here. Because that, and that special attack was a lot harder hitting than I thought. And Waver's the last contestant standing. That's fine. Just do some more chip damage.
計略だ罠だ罠だ
Ah, excuse me. Come on, Dragon, finish it. This Dragon is not gonna make it easy to finish. Or rather, I'm not making it easy for the Dragon to finish. I guess is the better terminology there. Yeah, 500,000 is nothing. It is just 2 rounds with Melt and that combo, and it will be enough. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, Melt has a cooldown of 2 hours in her favorable spot. I'm going to shuffle around. I've just been having the waifus in there, so I can switch them around really quickly for benefits of others. So let's see here. I need Scotty and Waver here. Neither of them are for the gym. Not terribly surprising. Oh, they're up in the higher portion. I'm just blind as a freaking bat. Still, none are for the gym, but it looks like Scotty is for the reading room. Puts her down to 2 hours, and Waver is good for the dessert bar. There we go. So I guess in 2 hours time I can come back and finish this off. So I will get that done in time. I'm just going to do the challenge quest now though. Okay, good. I'm not being locked down. That is most excellent. It is a berserker, so I'm going to just go kind of with this party almost. Except we're going to go with the stronger foreigner of the bunch. We'll go with Sumo as well. And we will, of course, switch Abby into Eldritch mode, as we do for whenever we throw her into battle. There we go. Eldritch mode Abby, and then we want our own Merlin and our own Waver. This one is... So we'll want to have you there. Merlin with his Bond CE. And Waver with his Bond CE. I honestly have no idea what this challenge quest is about, so it should be interesting. This party setup is otherwise set, so... let me just make sure I've got everything planned out proper. Yeah, everything should be good here. So, let's-a go. Until that person's defeated. So, I'm guessing it's gonna be Penth. Let's see if my guess is correct. Fatal Battle. It is both. I'm feeling like I should have brought Oi. That's a lot of buffs. Okay. So they both have Warm Up, which is an attack decrease for 3 turns debuff immunity, an attack up that increases the lower your HP is, and a defense and HP recovery at the end of each turn. I believe I have most of that as well, except for the attack up debuff and the other thing. And I get a Buster Effectiveness in exchange, but we'll test the waters here. See how this goes. Double Abby. Double is not exactly... Oh wait, the Buster buff is from the one thing. I'm just dumb. We're gonna test the waters here, see how this goes. No point in Mass Hysteria, but we can do this. And we'll focus base Penth first here. See how this goes. See how big of a detriment the attack down actually is.
我その真髄を宿す写しみとならバラの眠りを超えいざ究極の門へと至らクリポライゾン
Okay, there was just a random buff that was missed, but the attack down was not super impactful at the very least.
アレスの血よ
And there goes Merlin. Good thing he served his purpose for the most part. But that Penth has 500,000 HP now. Scary. Toss the invincibility because we will otherwise not be surviving multiple turns here.
待ってもうすぐよ面白そう
無駄だ罠だ
苦しめ
But I am seeing more that I might need to bring Oi in for this. Okay, random buffs. And Abby... Oh, I hate this card draw. All of the Buster buffs on Abby are pointless.
苦しめ
And that annoys me to a very high margin. I guess we'll see how much a normal NPE does with little to no buffs.
イグナトゥフルトゥ君が我その真髄を宿す写しみとならバラの眠りを超えいざ究極の門へと至らクリポライゾンこれでどう
Not really a damage value I was hoping. Get the stun there. Finally, we get a BAQ turn after literally every single freaking buff is
こ
gone.
れでどう苦しめ
It annoys me more than a little bit. I can see how Abby might be able to pull this though. Might is the keyword here. Next turn, I'm gonna be at 10, 40, 60 more NP. That's not gonna be enough to do anything, but it is good to know.
計略だ罠だ罠だ簡単すぎるんだよ
I mean, maybe it'll be enough, but I'm about to take 2 NPs here, so I'm not very confident in my odds of
こう
survival.
いうのどうだリラックスリラックス
So, do it like this. If Abby survives, she'll have a somewhat decent NP, but then it's probably going to be a solo afterwards, so... Again, I'm not holding my breath.
楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン
苦しめ
Bye, Merlin.
このパワフルな配達例をご覧くださ
They
い
really should have changed the NP name in that uniform. And by waiver. Okay, so base pen should be gone this next turn. That crit, though. That crit, though. Okay, so... There should be base pen's defeat, which will leave us with just the Amazona CEO. Heavily debating if I want to use my seals or not.
Very
Very heavily debating. That didn't seem to do anything from first glance, but I could have very well missed it. Abby survived another turn. Oh! There we go. There's the other shoe that needed to drop. You know, can Hokusai do half a million points of damage? Maybe. It would kind of depend on if overcharge is obtained. If you don't use them, you may as well lose them. Okay, let me try and mentally plan this out. NP. So we NP once. That's enough to take out this bar. Everybody's skills are recharged, so we do have Merlin's invincibility. I don't think I have my switch, though. So that means that I'm dealing with the inferior Merlin in the front lines without his buff. But the NP will definitely wipe out Pen. If we get a full Abby draw, that might be enough to wipe out Pen. Yep, just do it. I don't think Oi has enough oomph to, Oh, it's double Merlin in the front lines. That makes a bit more of a difference, actually. Get the illusion straight off. Give us another turn of survival. And then do this to start. I'm pretty much stalling out for an Abby blast. So if we can get a BAQ with Abby, then that'll take care of this bar, no issues. And then we can hopefully do a strong hitting NP on the final bar. Stun goes off. Okay, cooldown exercise hits through that. That's quite annoying. I don't need to use that here. I think I've got her this turn with this combination. Yep, okay. So the bar broken. She is stunned this turn, so I don't have to worry. Get an attack boost, but a defense down. And then I get a defense up, and it is time to blast. I'm getting a charge each turn, so I'm fine with burning the Brain-like Charismas. Alright. Not the most ideal turn for Abby's other lineup, but this should be one of the hardest hitting NPs we can manage. And it is almost enough. I feel like we have this either this turn or next. We have it this turn. Alright. Not bad, not bad. 11 turns, which is a little long, but I was expecting to fight one enemy, not two. But yeah, that is the challenge quest done, and in a couple of hours, it'll be the true last part here, where we take on the, oh, data update, that's the daily refresh thing, but thankfully it's still a couple hours until the refresh of the other stuff, so we'll be fine. I just need the confirmation here that I won. our lore for victory. Alright, so yep, just the dragon left with 500,000 HP. In 2 hours, we will have the Waver Scotty Melt combo strong enough to pull it off, so I will be back in a couple of hours then.